tryna get it. And if you get up in my way, then you can get it. Yeah, money is the mission. Getting to this chicken and spend it with my niggas, cause we hustle.
As you see, we got
Steve. Let me get Wimby. Oh my goodness.
Steve said he's untradeable.
He got 9 blocks right now. Goodness
You're not gonna trade. You don't want another price tag for that buy.
Come on, send him this way.
What you say?
Let's get some squad perks going on.
And then niggas think it's as simple as let me get some squad perks. Niggas don't know I'm texting for 4 months before the deal goes through. Every day, 4 months before the deal goes through.
I'm actually gonna trade for somebody's value.
The squad perks is the value in that trade.
It's the value of year round.
First time when you ain't asking for your first second round, but you'll go take your.
But I'm trading my second round to Jerry. Like for niggas off the waivers quickly.
I didn't see you nigga package John Collins and some other regular Joe Blows.
I'm packaging John Collins and shit for Grant. John Collins, Hayward for Grant, and who's not really hooping. John Collins, Hayward, and Wendell, 3 for 1. Really?
Didn't you just say Grant? Didn't you just say Grant not hooping? But then you was just trying to talk shit to me about how loud.
I'm telling you, I'm not doing. And you're not understanding. That's the third. I'm trading a 3 for 1 for one piece, and then Grant is the third piece in another deal. Like
so if you're not seeing the other side of the table, bro, like because it's squad perks because you talking about what you getting offered and what you giving up over there, and you're not seeing what this man is asking for on the other end, bro. You're not seeing what he asking for on this side of the table.
But I see what you're sending Nick, bro. Stop it, Jeff.
The point you're missing the point. You're missing.
We're all asking for bullshit. Steve is asking for bullshit. Will is the king of sending bullshit. Like Will only wants steals. Everybody only wants steals. It's give and take. You give some steals, you give some L's. I give a lot of L's. I get.
Bro, you're talking from a stance of privilege, my boy. What I'm saying is the shit Francis asked for from us. And what he asked for from you is 2 different things, bro.
Nah, nigga. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta know how to talk to these niggas. You guys just see one thing and same thing.
I wanna agree with that.
It's his mentality. It's his mentality.
I wanna agree with that,
too, bro.
Because look at the same
Nick, I know, because you told me you went to Jerry. Steve told me you went to Jerry. I went to Jerry with the same. I heard the same bullshit. I said, Jerry, come on now. We're gonna do this for 24 hours until we get the deal cracking. Literally 24 hours. Every hour we're in touch. Overnight we're in touch. Like, I'm trying to tell you, y'all niggas give up after the bullshit. And I'm like, bro, Franco, it's not happening. I had Cade and Scotty Barnes for SGA on a Monday. I turned that shit down, bro. On Sunday, SGA gets a sprained knee. Guess who comes calling back with SGA for a cheaper price? For a cheaper price now that SGA got a sprained knee. I'm telling Franco, I'm not doing it, bro. You see where I'm at in the standings? I'm only doing it for this, and I'm not processing games immediately. If SGA is out for a sprained knee, I'm going to take that chance, but I'm not giving you Fox in for a nigga who got a sprained knee. Nigga, I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm not giving you Fox, Scotty Barnes, and Pascal. He's asking for that for SGA with a sprained knee, bro. He's asking for that. But then I tell Franco, you got it. I'm not doing it. You got the sprained knee, I'm going to keep my niggas. But then the deal's in my box. Midnight because niggas trying to call my bluff on what I'm not gonna do, and then okay, niggas come around sooner or later. Same thing last year with Joker and Jerry. Niggas, I've been talking Joker for 3-4 months. We're saying this year I've been talking Joker for 3-4 months. Joker almost came for Joker. I could have had Booker and Dame. I'll tell y'all the deal. Booker
niggas
and
be caving though.
Booker and Dame for McCollum, for Cade, for MPJ. And Fox, those 4, which is a good deal for Booker and Dame. Once I saw me last week, I'm not doing it. But you niggas are gonna say, why are you gonna pair Dame and Booker with Luka and Shai? Shay's not giving a fuck about that. Shay's talking about, I want McCollum on my team, I want Fox on my team, I want MPJ, and I want Cade for my Dame and my Book.
Bro, my issue is not with any of these other niggas you trading with, bro. Cause like them niggas are like competent, bro. Like they doing what they doing. But like when you move with Francis, bro, them shits be so irrational, bro. It don't even make sense. Cause like I said, we comparing it against what he asked from me, or what he asking from on this side to what he asking for you. It's two different things, bro. That's my only issue. What you do with Shane, what you do with Saeed, what you do with any of them other niggas, that's fine, bro. That cause like them niggas gotta hold themselves accountable. But like the shit that be going on with Francis, bro, like it just what it look like you just taking pure advantage of this nigga, and he drown himself every year. He do this shit, bro. He give you whatever you need, bro. Anytime you falling, he come in and save the day.
And we all get to see,
and you work your way back up to something, and he just sink.
And we all get to see if he sits out the beauty of what next year is gonna look like. Y'all say bottom two. I'm gonna say Will and Dill, and y'all still gonna be mad. It's gonna be no different.
Hey, I really
if I do it without Franco, can we all put it to a rest?
Oh yeah, you got your
It's not about making playoffs or not, because sometimes I don't make playoffs doing it because I get my team together in March or get my team together in February. That's too late.
Bro, all that is captain, bro.
In January.
You doing this like I traded my team throughout the season, blah blah blah, bro. You just been there clicking buttons too, fam. Like you figure that shit. You be figuring that shit out as you go, fam. Like all this,
that's
like
exactly
trying to make
what I
this,
do,
like,
nigga. That's exactly what
trying
I do.
Trying to make this like your calling. Like I give good deal.
I'm just trying to tell you that's what it's not my calling. I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know my strategy is not like y'all's. So don't expect for me to come out hooping or aiming for one seed. There's no way I'm gonna do it if I'm going on the fly, and I'm not drafting a championship team that's gonna compete for finals in the draft. There's no way I'm gonna be able to come out just trying to aim for one seed because I know the team that I'm drafting isn't going to be what's hit for the playoffs. So I'm not saying that's my calling. I'm just saying y'all can't relate to what I'm trying to do because y'all don't operate that way. Y'all draft to win a ship, and that's okay. I respect it. But how many ships does it get y'all? It doesn't win y'all every year. You have two from it. Everybody else has one from trying to draft to win a ship. So BJ saying that, I do this every year, it don't matter, bro, because niggas ain't winning every year. Niggas only got one shit.
And then they specifically draft to win a ship because as you're going through the season, shit's gonna happen. Shit's gotta shake and change, bro. Like I know the team I went in the draft with ain't going like to carry that all the way through a championship. That shit gonna be tough. Like
you're gonna make
like you're gonna find niggas in the waivers, you're gonna grab gems, like
you're gonna make minor tweaks. Like BJ says, I'm gonna make minor tweaks and shit. That's what y'all are gonna do. I'm gonna blow the whole shit up. I'm gonna blow the whole shit up. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not minor. It's dramatic.
Yeah.
I only have 3 people from my draft. It's really supposed to be 2. Fox is supposed to be gone too. Can't deal with free throws no more. It's only supposed to be Luka, and everybody else is supposed to be gone. That is what I take pride in. But it's okay. Not everybody's gonna do that, and I respect y'all who don't do that. I just say y'all don't play me. Y'all don't try to make it look like, I do all this every year and I don't win. It's like, yeah, cool. But I understand I'm coming from behind with the expectation I'm blowing up my whole team and gonna put it back together by the time playoffs come and still make the playoffs. It worked last year, took me to the finals. I shot myself in the foot. That's why I didn't succeed. It's all good though. But this year, I'm trying it again. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll try it again next year. We'll try it again the year after that. But man, we're gonna go to the cheek report. I'm holding boys up. Let's hear the cheek report, man. Jeff is trying to avoid him being on the cheek report. That's why he keeps talking, bro. It's Nick. He's trying to avoid it. I'm trying to get to the cheek report. Niggas don't want to see themselves on the cheek report. We're about to get into it, man. We got it right here. I took care of BJ. 6'3". We see them white flag boys took care of the Choskis. We see Steve, my life was never easy, took care of pushing positivity 6'3", and we see Get Buckets took care of the Legend Killers 801. So we're gonna run the nursing report like this because Nick says he wants something sweet because he's not on it that much. So we're gonna run it like this, man. Hey man, the victims, the patients, they came in. EMS said that it was spring break. The victim, the patients, they were spring breaking in South Padre Island, man. They were at a party. They were turning up, smoking hookah. Hey, they got to drinking. They got to smoking. Found out when we did examinations and drew blood, We saw ecstasy in their blood. So them drinks were spiked. The weed was the weed was laced with fentanyl. Niggas was not known. They said at the party they saw some gang related members. Some of them were called. I mean, they said they had white bandanas. They said they were white flag boys. They saw them go into a room. And in that room, we had some niggas from ATX. Them niggas was they call him the commissioner. I don't know where he's the commissioner again. I don't know how he got to the commissioner. I think they said he bends it over to get to that point of power. But we had in that room, they said there were some boys, the commissioner, there were some boys that were the Choskies, there were some boys that were pushing positivity, and there were some boys that were legend killers in that room. Bystanders at the party said people were in and out the room. To come to find out, people were saying that there was a lot going on in that room that wasn't very friendly. There was a little bit of fondling of the anal plug, fondling of that. We had a little bit of when we examined the bodies of these patients in the ER, we saw that the anus had been ran through, misused, and abused by what we like to call a choo-choo magnitude train. So bystanders of the party, they call 911, they call EMS. EMS arrives at the scene. All these bodies are unconscious, are out of there. Hey, they're putting bodies in the whip, calling more backup, more EMS whips. We need more bodies. These pushing positivities are all over the place. Hey man, these Choskies are freaking just. There's blood on the sheets. There's blood on the wall. It's an ugly scene in the room. So it looks like a whole lot of molestation was going on, a whole lot of fondling was going on, a whole lot of anal cheeking was going on. When we get to the hospital, hey, we need all hands on deck. Trauma alert, activate the trauma team. What we tell them boys, Steve? We need more oxygen. We need y'all 3 in that room. We need y'all 3 in that room. We need y'all 6 over there. We need y'all 6 over there with the Choskies because it is ugly over there. Hey, we need more blood. Anal abuse, they're still leaking blood, bruh. We need more blood. We need more oxygen. Steve, what we tell them boys? Call in surgery. Cheeks are misused. Some have half a cheek left. Some have no cheeks at all. We need a Brazilian butt lift in that room. We need a cheek implant in this room. Hey, man, while doing surgery, all these boys, they get a beat for a moment. Hey, man, then they go unconscious. We have the doc calling code blue. Hey, man, we got a code blue. Hey, we need all hands on deck. You got rounds of CPR going in this room. In this room, the CPR ends after 1 round, Steve. Doc called time of death 1:11 p.m. Guess who that was? Ooh. That was the commissioner, bro. We go 2 rounds, we go 3 rounds. In the 3rd round, Doc calls time of death 3:33 p.m. Sunday, February 11th. That was Jeff. Game. Hey, man, we go 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds. We go 8, 9, 10, 11 rounds. Doc calls time of death on them Choskies, 11:11 p.m. Sunday, February 11th. And then we're going to say for Francois and them legend killers, Doc called 6:30 p.m. Amen. On a Tuesday, February 6th. It was game time. We're going to discuss what really happened this week at that party that they called the cheek party. I never heard of that type of party, but it went down. It went down. I talked to Will. Will says, hey, this brings up memories of our spring break cadre. Training people left and right in the rooms. I ain't going to speak too much, but hey, this is what went down at this cheek party. So police reports and EMS reports state. So let's talk about, I want to talk with the worst one. We're going to talk with freaking, let's be brief with Will and Francois matchup real quick, man. Brief, man. We already know niggas, whatever everybody's saying, you can say that's the reason. My reason is Francois. Francois at least could have saved himself 1 category by saving 2 pickups. You tied in free throws, you get somebody to make you 1 free throw, you save yourself 1 category. It's little things like that. But if you use 7 on a Wednesday, you have no leftovers. On Sunday, lost about 20 games. Using all your pickups on Wednesday, niggas that had 4 games, you drop them before they use their 4 games up. Niggas that had back-to-backs, you drop them before they use their back-to-backs. You lost out on so many games, and that happens every week. So he goes into the week down by Wednesday because pickups are maxed out. Let's talk about we can start with BJ. How you feel about Will? You've been saying his team is on a tear. How do you feel about this matchup? It was not really close. It was close in assists and free throw percentages. Tied.
Right. Yeah, he was saved by the bell with that one. I told y'all this at the very beginning of the season that
Actually, no, give me one. Yeah, you can
him and Jerry was gonna be bottom two, and it's just going into fruition. Like I said, like they said, it's gonna be even worse that his boys is gonna finally put him out of his misery. So that's all I gotta say. Will the pickups is going crazy. We'll see if it keep lasting. But yeah, right now, I mean, like you said, the nigga the number one spot. So the shit, but shout out. We'll see if my boy Steve say he finna calm that shit down.
Bro, I'm about to tell y'all now, Steve. I'm gonna look. If you can do it, I'll give you, all the respect in the world. But seeing Will's team now, I promise y'all, is different than what you've seen in the past, bro. And when I faced him, I had it. I mean, I saw the Pirtle. Pirtle came back me as far, in the end. But like, bro, them niggas be hooping, bro. And then it really is like D-Lo with him turning up. That just make the shit just make him that much more difficult to beat. I feel like, usually, back in the gap when D-Lo, he'll shoot bad. He come in that bitch shoot 3 for 12 and 3 for 15. Like, obviously stuff like that. That's gonna take your field goal percentage. But when damn near everybody's shooting 48 and 49, 50s and all that, bro. And they hooping too and steals and threes. Like, hey man.
I know.
Then he just jumped up into the number one spot. I'm just like, hey, bro, that's that boy finna be spooky for y'all boys. I ain't lying.
And for me, I saw Will's team. I didn't stand a chance. I already knew it, nigga. I had no Cade. I had no Luca. Pascal missed games. I had like 4 or 5 bodies out. Nick had some boys. I mean, Will had some boys go out in the week, but he came on our show, and that's why I respect BJ and them. Nick said I had bodies out. BJ made it look like I couldn't handle his team. Will came on my show and says this is how you properly abuse somebody when they're down, and I was like, you say it like that, I can respect it. He understood. I stood no chance because bodies were out, man. The bodies were out. So, but yeah,
Bro, it's crazy that you said that, like, cause he had obviously, he hit me up on Sunday. I'm sorry, on Saturday, and talking about like when it was 9-0, and he was like, the stand is getting rocked, and I replied to him. I said, you said when the team is injured, you gotta take full advantage. That's real shit, bro. It's real shit.
Yep,
that's a fact.
That's how he said, man. And when you look at Franco's team, like we said, everybody, I mean, his core is still his core. I don't think SGA helps him this week. Let's be realistic. It doesn't. Maybe the assist, but Scotty B got as many assists as he got this week. Trying to see, Andre Drummond was a nice scoop for one game. Zion, I think, missed one game. Carl Stacks is mid. Like, I mean, but he only had 2 games, so let me respect it. 2 games, cool. And Fernie missed 1 game. But Vince, I feel like Vince was out the whole week. He has 109 minutes.
Yeah.
When I talked to Franco said schedules was ass. I know some people can relate to that. I know I had a favorable schedule this week over my opponent, BJ. I won't knock it. It was loaded, and then you had injuries.
Hey, you gotta take advantage. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, nigga.
It wasn't just injuries. I know the schedule was a little bit lopsided, but then injuries put me up. But yeah, man. Steve, you got anything on this matchup? Jeff, you got anything on this matchup? What's coming for you guys?
Hey, only comment I got, bro. Hey, circle that date, bro. Whatever the last week of the season, bro. I got Will, bro. Circle that week, bro.
Okay, at that time, everybody's team should be in full force. And Steve, I believe you. And Steve, I believe you could take care of his boys. Like Shane's hitting me up this week saying, "Hey, we got to leave Steve out the playoffs because his team is getting serious." And I'm like, for sure, Steve.
Hey, no, hold on, no cap, bro. I feel like I texted Steve this already, bro. That nigga, bro, is an ambulance chaser, bro. That nigga is cleaning up on all the injuries, fam. This nigga Conwood nigga out there, nigga.
bored in his
Bro, but
life
I
away,
skipped it
nigga.
before
That's
Capella got
everybody. I
hurt.
got
8 for 9.
I
Hey,
skipped it
this
before
nigga Josh Hart,
Capella
bro, out
got
here
hurt.
triple double Hart, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, no, I ain't hating on it or nothing, bro. You do what you gotta do. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Hart
This ain't.
cool. Josh Hart cool. I got you on that. But Condo ain't gonna let
Precious,
you do the
shit,
Condo, bro.
Precious is doing the same damn thing over here. That's what it is.
That's what
Clean
I'm
up
saying.
Yeah,
all
lucky I
season.
couldn't hold on. You see, you lucky I couldn't hold on to him that long, bitch.
Bro, you lucky I gave you John Collins, nigga. Like, yo, nigga,
Okay, all right, you
I
right,
gave
you
you,
right.
I
Okay.
gave you John Collins. I gave you Karis LeVert, nigga. You over there celebrating about Karis LeVert, nigga? I gave him to you, nigga. Like I
You right.
literally gave him to you.
Nah,
Like,
nigga, you
stop
need because you
playing,
needed it to survive, nigga. That's why. That ain't my fault. That's why you had to drop him. But nah, you right.
Hey man, I gotta keep the A1. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like when you win, nigga, add me to your ancestor speech, nigga. Like add me, nigga. Like help build your team out, nigga. Like come on now.
Okay. My bad, my
Like I
bad.
draft talent, nigga.
Yeah,
You good, bro?
okay,
You
all
good,
right.
bro? I just got the I caught the social energy, nigga. That's all. But was it?
Nah,
Hey,
we good.
Steve, you got niggas like OG that's stopping you from winning steals. You got bodies out. I see
Bro,
you're trying to stay afloat over there too. Jeff is doing the shit out of the self-inflicted injuries. He's preparing for postseason. He even said wasting pickups on Schroeder, but I'm like, Schroeder balled. You wanted to pick up Schroeder because you're
Bro,
gonna use him for
please tell us, nigga, bro. I picked up that nigga on accident, bro. I
nigga.
forgot I moved bro.
I don't
JV
want to
got
hear
pulled
it.
out. I forgot I moved that nigga into IR, bro. So like I'm scrolling like as the trade shit going on. I'm scrolling through names, bro. I hit add on this nigga and he just said add it to Ross. I said,
How ironic.
I said I added this nigga, bro.
How ironic, man. Because
Bro,
when
the first thing I said
once,
was I said
once you
no.
scoop, and I read, what I read
I
was
like my
Schroeder
nigga
might
Jeremy
be the
go.
starting point guard in Brooklyn. So I
Bro,
thought
because
you
I
were
didn't
like,
even run for it. I went to look to see if somebody scooped him or not. So like I was going through it and I clicked on him and I was like, damn. And I was like, who'd I drop this nigga for? And I hit add. And he was on the team. I said, well, here we go. And then I
Facts.
forced the nigga with Kobe. Hold up, I'm on the phone real quick. I forced that shit with picking up Kobe Martin. That nigga look at want to hoop tonight.
and you beat
But
me
nah,
to
that
the
bro,
punch.
Schroeder might be a blessing in disguise. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
I scooped that
Hey
nigga
man,
too
let's
in a
move on
minute.
to Knicks matchup, man. Them white flag boys took care of the number one seed very well, disrespectfully. No life. When you look at Eric's team, you look at it and you be like, bruh, something gotta. I don't know if it's just fantasy or something's happening off the app, like off field issues. It's like my name, like when we talk, Jeff, those pickups he could have made against me, he ain't really make them. Those pickups he could have made against Shea, he ain't really make them. So I'm like, is my boy doing okay? Is my boy well? And then the Embiid is just the topping, the icing on the cake, man. Is like everything was domination. Nick, speak on your matchup, bro. How you felt going in? What it ended up be? You know, you say your boys choke on Sunday. It didn't look. I mean, I guess they choked because you gave up one category, but hey, it wasn't that bad of a choking. They did real well this season.
No
But
facts,
then
bro.
you
I
bench
mean,
then you bench everybody on Sunday?
You
yeah,
benched Drew.
I benched everybody, and
Okay.
like
And
I had time to move or whatever, but I was like, bro, I'm like I don't even want to check just because of the turnovers, and obviously it's Drew
yeah,
Holiday, so I'm just
yeah.
like, bro, 9 times out of 10, if I play this nigga to get the threes, because I know he'll hit the threes, I'm like 9 times out of 10, he gonna get at least 3 to 4 turnovers, and then the bitch gonna shoot 5 threes
No
with no
turnovers.
turnovers.
So go figure, my nigga.
That nigga said,
And how
"Hold
many?
my beer."
And then if Eric picked up Duncan Robinson and Pritchard that
And
morning.
Pritchard, yeah, and they
Finally
got
let
him.
Westbrook go.
Yeah, they got him
So
like five or 6 threes or something like that. But I mean, I want triple. I mean, honestly, it didn't make me no never mind because I knew whether 8-1 or 9-0, I knew
Yeah.
just mathematically I still was gonna be in 12th place. So it's just like I'm like, I'm like, it's cool, to have it. Obviously, just to get the dub like that. But I was like, I knew it wasn't gonna just help me that much. And then obviously, when we get into the standings and you just see the game, difference between basically where me and Francis at to where Jerry is at type shit. It's like you need miracles like that basically for the rest of the week to just get into the 10th spot type shit. So I'm just like, I'm like, I'm cool. I got the big dub that put me, the number up there, but I'm still 12. And I'm just like, shit, I gotta basically try to figure out how to 6'3" everything from here on out, which obviously that ain't gonna be easy because everybody who I'm facing, I'll have a shade. Everybody's either in playoffs or close to playoff contention outside of Francis.
And that's what I like to say right now, even at this point in the season, bro, there's no easy weeks. Let's just keep it real. Like, look, I ate one, Nick. It was the wrong week. This week he had like the week nigga put up numbers this week. It was just a different week. And it's like same thing with Franco, nigga. One nigga's gonna 8-1 Franco. Franco may, if I went, it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be no ass whooping because I looked at the schedule. His shit is already favorable. So I'm already the pickups, him picking up 4 out of 8 may save me in what may be a close matchup, the difference or something. But I'm like, it's the wrong week, nigga. Like you 8-1, like you just 8-1 the champ. I beat the champ 5-4, and that was him taking it easy on me. So
yeah,
it's like,
but I mean, but I'm obviously not gonna act like I just did anything special. I mean, obviously, Embiid is out. And then honestly, like niggas just was dropping for that boy all week. So like,
yeah,
just as bodies was dropping, I'm just like, damn, well shit, I can mess around and win assists because I don't never go in thinking I can win assists for real because I don't have no assistants on my team like that. But I scooped that nigga Sasser up. Yeah, I got like 14 assists on I think that Monday or that Tuesday, and I was just like, oh damn, like hold on, I can mess around and win these hoes. So
yeah,
I just started picking up for like the assist and threes. And obviously, I already knew I was gonna win blocks. I got my boy Pirtle bag between Pirtle and KD. Them
yeah.
boys be
10
blocking
blocks,
their life away.
10 blocks for Pirtle.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, KD 6 blocks. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking at Eric's team. It don't look too it used to look scary. Now shit look kind of like weak sauce. Like, I know niggas like to speak on the Jalen Green and the freaking pull for Cam Thomas trade, man. Franco did that trade because Jalen Green and Poole hurt you more than they help you. And then when he got Cam Thomas, he saw, hey, Cam Thomas is no different. Cam Thomas hurts you. So he just wanted to do with all of them niggas. It didn't matter. Jalen Green and the niggas he gave me was Marvin Williams. It's like, nigga, Marvin Williams ain't playing anymore. John Collins end up going back to him and hitting the tank. Like, it's like niggas weren't like all these niggas hurt you at the same time. So those trades really don't make a difference or matter. But when I look at Eric's team, it's like, yeah, you still got Harden balling for you. It's like it don't look. I think that
Harden was about it, bro. Harden was the only one that was really balling for him. He had got a good game out of Butler, but two decent games out of Butler. But then
Butler's out now.
Yeah, he ended up being out. I feel like even Westbrook hooped a little bit as far as like during the week. But hey man, shout out my boy Jalen Johnson, man. I already know niggas like Jeff probably got him circled, for next year.
For sure.
Hey man, so y'all can thank me when that's my parting gift when I'm here.
I'm be on his ass next year for sure. But now, shout out to Timmy, man. My boy Timmy got you 10 trade balls, steady.
It don't matter no more. He out of there. Get that nigga the boot,
man. That's your guy.
Shout out to that party gift.
Hey BJ, I remember when you said on the last episode he scooped up Shokan and he gave me 13 boards. My nigga tried to backdoor Shokan after I done ran train on him. My nigga Shokan was getting Poochie stats.
Thanks. What I text you? I said you used them all up.
You gave him 9-1, 8-5-3, and I think it was bad shooting in them games.
Facts.
Yeah, big facts.
She handled up.
That nigga Dyson Daniels, whole ass out there. I'm trying to get him up the steals up. Then he go get one steal. What he did? One steal, 2 blocks or something like that. No, he did one each, and then got a leg sore. And boy, if you don't get your bitch ass on, get our ass on my team, bro.
True. But now it was a solid week, man. You ran through this nigga's cheeks for real. You ran through him.
I'm trying to keep it going, cuz.
And turnovers. But hey, man, before we move on from your matchup, let's just while we here. I mean, everybody kind of already discussed it. Cat stacks, Bam. Nick, who you taking right now?
I'm still going with Bam, bro. I'm riding with Bam until it's all over with. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, when I tell you,
is that how you feel, BJ?
What, Bam? Yeah.
I'm saying Bam or Cat Stacks. I'm saying for your team right now, Bam or Cat Stacks, who you riding with the rest of the way?
Fantasy-wise?
Bam or Cat Stacks? Who you riding with the rest of the way? I mean, granted,
Fantasy
Butler
wise,
just got hurt and
yeah,
Rozier just
fantasy
got
wise,
hurt.
I'm riding with Bam because he gonna be a top option.
But
Not
at the
saying
end of
that
the
Cat
day,
not a top option, but it's other mouths to feed over there.
I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. I mean, as far as like BJ team go, bro, Cat Stacks, fam. He
Cat
just
Stacks.
he just feel right in your mold, bro. Right
Yeah,
into
because
your
all you
mold.
need is
yeah,
scoring.
I
You know,
disagree, and I feel like Bam will fit better with what he got going and just push. He already got a big presence, so you add a true big that's getting you 20 and 10, damn near. I mean, I ain't gonna cap and say it's every night. Obviously, that's an average, but
yeah.
it ain't like he can't do it. On top of
You
already
bored of
No,
having
BJ?
marketing, no man, you
I
crazy
haven't been
man.
looking at Cat numbers. Has he been bullshitting on the rebounds?
It's
Yeah,
20
he
and
been
8.
bullshitting on
But
the
I'm saying,
20,
rebound.
bro,
20, 22 and 8, I think. But the Trey balls is there. Like they both shoot good free throws.
I
The
mean, I
Trey
get
balls is
that
there.
part.
I think
but
Bam
I'm saying,
does.
BJ, bro, you don't have a boarding team like that though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Bam would
That's
help
why I
with
said
that.
Cat Stacks, bro, because he already adding to your threes.
Yeah, I
Like
mean, I
he
guess
just seems
that
like
I
a
guess
perfect.
that do make sense.
But Jeff, you always say I try to make my team balance. I need some support on there.
Nah, I just hate how you go out there and you just nigga have a team full of forwards, man.
What about you,
Power
Steve?
forward, small forward. Feel
Bam or
me, bro?
Cat
I hate it.
Stacks? The rest of
I'm
the
taking
way.
Bam, bro.
True. I feel it's
I'm
fair,
taking
even if
Bam.
it's so. We can't even knock you on the trade, Nick.
Bro, this
He
the
was,
thing, because
he was
obviously
just
I
a
know.
Jeremy Grant from Max Struess. That was the only thing that niggas
And
wanted
I
to
still
hate on me about.
and that's crazy. I still ain't even tripping about that. But obviously, I could have used more of, what I'm saying, like the points and the threes that Grant was doing during the time. But like we
During the
see
time where
when
it
I was
got
taking
rough.
the L's, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But like, and that's what I was finna. That was one of the main things I wanted to speak on. And obviously, me and you done talked about it, and I done talked to Jeff about this too. I was like, the biggest thing with me is learning how to manage through the injuries. Like when I was playing, basically all you niggas managed through the injuries. Like it was some I'm getting the 6 threes, and like the 6 3, it wasn't like a category that I wasn't able to catch up in. How did I make a different pickup or do this or do that? That'll help win the certain categories. And obviously, I've made every week harder on myself, of course, by doing the pre-draft trade. But that's the biggest thing that I said that I learned as far as wisdom, like trying to basically learn how to manage through them injuries for real. And obviously, if I had my original draft pick, I would have had an extra body possibly to be able to help with that. But another thing too, I feel like again with fantasy, bro, it's so unpredictable. You don't know what's gonna happen because I
Facts.
can still go through the regular trade. I mean, sorry, have whoever I have. Like a 9 times out of 10, like how Jeff had Levine, I probably would end up scooping Levine or something like that. Then the nigga go out and he ain't played damn near all season. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, make you even have to come back from even further when you're
Yeah.
just doing the regular season. So I'm like, I gotta just get that whole just manage through the injuries
But
part
but
because I
I,
feel
but
like that's the key.
I will say Cat Stacks has been playing consistently for the most part, and you did have a stretch where you and Will, Hero, and Bam were just out, and that
Yeah,
was where it got rough and rocky.
big facts.
And
And when I got Ingram, when he first came in, he said he was out for like
yeah,
2 3 weeks. So it was
the
like
only
working through them.
yeah, and it's like it didn't help when KD was sprinkling his misses here and there, and it's like that's all I say.
Facts.
And then with the Ingram and Ant, you say you still taking Ingram or you taking
I
Ant?
mean, no, of course, I'm not taking Ingram over Ant. Now that I truly understand his value, but I'm still not tripping about what Ingram has done because he was hooping for me consistently. But obviously, he had that drought where the nigga was scoring under 15 points like multiple games and stuff like that. But then he'll come back like I think he did last week. And this is what helped me get up on Eric a lot in the threes. That nigga hit like he went for like 41. And I
Yeah,
think he had like 6 trade balls or something like
it's
that. I know he
eight,
had five back there. Oh, he
eight
had
trade
8.
balls.
So
Hey,
like it's little shit like that where I'm like, at least he's hooped for me, and it ain't just been terrible. Obviously, it's not Ant stats, and it's not as consistent and the 30 balls and all that like Ant get. But it's just like and still, I feel like managing through the injuries would have made a big difference. Like how Jeff did. Jeff lost damn near everybody for real.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, the pickups fell into his space. He got the pickups at the right time to carry him.
Who
But
did
it's
Jeff
like,
lose? Jeff ain't really, bro. Jeff
bro,
had injuries, but
he
he ain't really
had
just
think about the
he
times
had
how many times Kyrie has been out. the times that Vooch has been out, the times Levine has been out. This is all happening around the same time for real.
Bro,
And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was his stretch.
it was
Everybody
that
has
back
that
end of the
stretch.
it was the
Everybody
back
has
end
that
of
stretch.
that
BJ's
the
going
back
through
end
his
of the
stretch right
schedule, bro.
now.
The back end of the schedule, bro. It was because it pissed me off because it was like that's when I played Stones, Eric, Will. Like it was that back half of the schedule, bro. It was like this pissed me off, bro. These are the niggas I was like I'm ready to go to battle with, nigga, and they just dropped. So by the time I got to Sosa, Eric, bro, it was like 4 or 5 bodies, nigga, just chilling on the sidelines, nigga, just O's and. But like at that point you can't even complain because like that's everybody. Everybody got that shit. It was just my turn to go through that shit.
facts.
True. Hey man, we're gonna move. We're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna talk about Jeff and Steve's matchup. I know last time around y'all had a lot to talk about in regards to the finish of it. It kind of came close down the wire again, but I knew Sabonis was gonna pull through on a Sunday. You couldn't do anything about that when Jeff ain't have nobody. He tried to pick up.
Bro,
Cornette.
I looked at that schedule last
I
time.
said, what's that nigga name? Cornette.
Hey, bro. Bro, I looked at the schedule, bro. I looked at my schedule on Sunday and saw a number. I said, oh, the NBA must be off that day.
Right? Exactly.
I was like, it must not be no games this day, nigga. I flipped over to Steve shit, saw 3 niggas sitting there. I said, God,
That nigga Sabonis being one of them.
And then there was the heavy hitter, Sabonis.
Facts.
bro,
But, hey,
no,
man.
I kind of seen the writing coming, bro. Cause like it was like, bro, I'm telling you, he picked up all the right niggas. Like when niggas went out for injury and stuff like that, bro. He just walked his niggas that was just dropping stats. Like that Okongwu one, that was
he picked him up the week before.
Bro,
Niggas
that was the one. Like, if he didn't have that nigga, I would have been cool. Like, but once I started thinking about Capella being out 17 days, I went to look for that nigga and I saw him on Steve team. I was like, ooh. I said, okay. I was like, all right, bro, we got a battle this week. But I ain't tripping, bro. I like my main goal was, bro, I need my niggas to put up stats, bro. Cause like I was watching Will's team, I was watching Sos previously to like the trades you made recently. I was like, bro, these niggas just putting up stats. Like at the end of the day, and I was like, okay, that's what I need. I need stats. Like I just need stats across the board. And so I was like, that's what I spent my last 3. I've been teetering between like trying to win my matchup, but trying to like add to my roster at the same time, and trying to like keep a balance and like trying to stay in the top 2, but like still trying to build my roster. So that's like that's where I'm at right now. I'm like tightroping it.
I see you got your assistant boards up. I think you had a crazy weekend still, so I guess you're on the right track.
Yeah.
But now the standings getting closer.
Do you see
But
Baby Yo?
but they allowed the standings got closer. So
Sabonis is his own, man. It's Sabonis. Shagun is Baby Yoke or Baby Sabonis, however you want to put it. Sabonis is his own tier now, man. He's a grown man.
Yeah, I came into the week, bro. I was like, I'm not whatever Sabonis do, I'm not even worried. But like that nigga gonna do what he do. I'm not gonna get pissed about nothing he do. I guess he on the level right now.
I guess he didn't give you enough turnovers yesterday. You said you wanted him to turn it over, or was it?
No, I needed free throw line. Free throw line. But Sabonis nigga wanna
shoot that nigga 80% for the week and shit.
Yeah, and I know Love was on the
board.
First
one, I was like, oh, nigga, don't start that shit, nigga. And then,
but yo, Okongwu tried to help, and then Sabonis tried to, like on Friday. I was like, come on, nigga, you can miss some more free throws, man. Stop playing.
I think Stephen Curry had 2 weeks with like 10 threes this week or some shit.
Yeah, he was on fire, bro.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, I came into the week like 3-pointers. I'm not even worried about. Like I had that on lock. Nigga Boggs want to go out here and shoot nigga like 15% on him.
Yeah, he been ass. Yeah,
bro,
I got him in
this nigga
league.
come in here and drop 6 trays tonight, bro.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Nigga, where was this when I needed you?
Hey, bro, I want to Steve, you a hoe, bro. You took Sabonis from me, bro. Like I feel like had I been able to get Sabonis in that pre-draft trade, I was like, bro, that's what's gonna help me really shake some shit up. And you literally took him right before the damn pick, and then I just started scrambling.
Yeah, I was about starting my season with Sabonis as my number 1 pick if I was in the back with over Braun and all them niggas. I was about starting my season with over them guards, a young game. I was about starting with Sabonis first round pick, and then building around him.
Huh?
But nah, I mean, me and Jeff, we already talked about this, nigga. Like, we already knew like our matchup was gonna be a battle. Cause our matchups are our battle every time we play each other. You know what I'm saying? A low key rivalry and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Six boards.
He had the best speed last time. I did this time, and my three studs are finally, consistently playing like my three studs, which is Steph Curry, Victor Wembanyama, and of course Sabonis. They all finally hooping consistently every week to where like it's not that hard for me to just, build around that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like now we got boards to go with my nigga Sabonis. You know what I'm saying? Like we got three niggas that beat. We can control that shit. Even though BJ, I don't know how your team does it every fucking week, BJ. I don't know how your team does it, nigga, but your team just be beating up the block, bro. It pissed me off every time. Straight up,
This
bro.
nigga
Like,
This is the
got
week I was trying
5
to
beats
get.
right
This is the week
now.
I was trying to get him in the blocks. That shit pissed me off, bro. This is the week I was trying to get him in the blocks.
He was definitely finna get me too,
And
bro.
it's only this week because Gobert only played 2 games. Brooke Lopez missed 1 game, and then
yeah.
Chet had 1 game on a Tuesday, and then Saturday and Sunday. So I was like,
The
this is
boy,
the week
yeah.
trying to get DJ in blocks. This was the week to do it.
Bro, thought you was gonna get out the back door, huh?
Nah, yeah, man. My niggas, even
Hey,
I was
SJ
gonna
want
tell
to
you,
get
bro.
two beats in the second half, and I fall 1 short. I'm like, nigga, you might as well should have got no beats, nigga. Don't give me 2
I was gonna
beats.
tell you,
bruh.
oh yeah. Hey Jeff, you can't forget about my nigga Dylan Brooks too, boy. That's when I dropped Karis LeVert, nigga. Like
Oh yeah, he
I
came, bro.
gave him
Yeah,
the
he came.
BJ.
Wait, he played for you what? 1 night or 2 nights?
Yeah,
Yeah,
1
like
night.
one night
It might have
against
been the
Toronto.
Yeah,
20,
he came. He came in and played tonight, bro. Yeah, he came in. He came and did.
23
Hey,
to
you
But I'm
remember?
saying,
24.
bro,
I like he was
what
my
changed the
best
whole
player that
matchup?
night.
What changed the whole matchup was that night Curry went for 11, bro. The night he went for 11 threes, I was like, all right. I was like, that's when I was like, okay, we can fuck around and lose this week, bro. And then that's when that shit started to set in. And I was like, all right, I need I need my niggas to come out and shoot threes the next night. Them niggas did not out there. So I was
I was
like,
gonna tell
okay,
you
this is
something.
up, bro. But when I went, I wasn't sleep on you coming into this matchup. I was like, oh, this nigga Steve a hot boy right now. Cause I was like, he cooking. Like I got
You
cooked
should have
twice
known
on Sundays,
when I
bro.
beat Shane.
Huh?
I was saying you should have known when I smacked Shane. Like
Bro, that's
I
what I'm saying.
like
I played
I started.
whoever Shane
Not really
played.
though. Shane team kind of mid. I ain't lying to
No,
you.
bro. Whoever Shane play, I play the week after. Like I just follow Shane's schedule on who my next
Yeah.
opponent is. Whoever Shane play,
Yeah.
I play the week after. So whoever
Yeah.
Shane playing this week, I play next week. Oh, Shane playing me.
That's why, hey, man, the standings are crucial right now. Whoever, I need anybody to get smacked in that matchup. I don't care
Hey,
who. I need one. That's all I
hey,
need. And
hey.
then in
So
what?
can you please click it on my nigga Wembanyama, bro? I need my nigga Wemby to get
Oh
Bro,
his
yeah, for sure.
shine right now, bro.
First round pick
10
next year. I'm not
blocks.
going for him, but somebody will. 10 blocks. Jesus Christ. 10 blocks? Niggas ain't did that since Whiteside. I'm kidding.
Weak
Not
ass
White
white
side.
side, nigga.
7
Oh.
turnovers. Nigga try to go for a quadruple double. Hey, I see you, Wemby. I
Hey,
see you, man.
hey, last week was like a low block week for you, huh? Cause like nigga, we was kind of close on blocks and we don't fucking
Yeah,
block.
nah, yeah. It was for him
Nigga,
and BJ. Him and
yeah.
BJ.
Yeah, I'm about to say
I
that
was
was a
like, yeah,
low
because
week. Yeah, that was a
I said my niggas
low
don't block at all, and
Yeah,
we
for
was
both of
that
close.
us.
nigga,
Yeah.
2 of those 3 games he played, he had 1 block, nigga.
Yeah,
2
yeah. I
of
was
those
like,
3
shit.
he
I
had 1
was like,
block.
That's what I needed from Chet yesterday. That's what I needed from Chet, man. Hey, man, 10 blocks. Hey,
Yeah, I
that's the
just wanted to
first
get
round
my
pick
nigga
next
his
year.
shine.
That nigga
I
Chet.
wonder.
Yeah,
I
but
know. I know Steve. If he makes it out, he's drafting him first round next year. Gonna build a team around that boy.
I mean,
I
you
couldn't.
know
all right,
what it
shit.
is, man. As long as
I
Pop
couldn't.
don't get in the way, bro, like Wemby he's taking off. Like I see, like that. I know that nigga serious when that nigga playing back to backs, nigga. That nigga is serious. He's trying to get that rookie of the year. You remember I was saying he was gonna get defensive player of the year, so. But
Yeah.
I kind of remember what that nigga AD was doing, bro. I was like,
But
damn,
yeah,
that nigga
AD.
AD.
But hey, man, I mean, has AD been doing a lot defensively, bro? He's
Oh, that's the
Victor,
hey, bro. That nigga is swatting and ripping shit. Like that's
but
crazy because in the draft,
Victor's. I guess the rips because Victor's swatting more than him. So it's like, What makes
That's
him
what
better?
I'm saying. Like,
I mean, because he on a better team.
He has a
He
better
playing all
team.
the
That's
games,
why,
but
and they're still sorry with a team that's supposed to be a
I'm
championship
about to say that shit.
team.
I'm about to say, yeah, that shit still matter.
That shouldn't matter
Yeah.
because he's on a sorry
But-
ass. His team is sorry
Them
with
niggas
him as
barely
a
in the
superstar.
plane.
What I'm
Wimby's
saying, bro,
a-
is
Okay,
like,
okay, Steve, relax.
what I'm
man.
saying
Steve,
is,
relax.
when I mean
Oh,
that
yeah,
nigga
my bad,
AD,
bro.
he has an
Yeah,
actual, he has an
yeah,
impact on
yeah,
them
yeah.
wins, bro. Like he
Shout out
like,
to
you know what I'm
Kobe,
saying,
nigga.
like
True, but
Wimby
hey,
be
man,
doing
we
all
go.
that shit. They be taking dirty L's, nigga. Be losing by 30.
This nigga Tim Hardaway pissing me off, dog.
Hey, Aldama hooping Jeff. Hey, we're gonna move on to DJ and my matchup.
Pop your shit, talk your shit, so son.
Hey man, it's not. Hey, it was a close matchup. But you see the field goal percentage went down the wire. Free throw percentage. Shy Gill on a miss, going to 5 for 9 on a Sunday.
I
Don't make sense.
thought you was gonna bail me out and play Fox.
Nah, Fox. Yeah, I wasn't trusting Fox. I wasn't trusting that nigga at all. But Shot Gill seems like I can't trust that nigga either when it comes down to it. But 3-pointers wasn't close. Rebounds, that was
Yeah,
me.
bro. Granted, I know your
block.
team was doing this thing that during the week was pissing me off. I mean, of course, I needed my niggas. That nigga Van Fleet. I know y'all niggas don't believe in that nigga. That nigga be getting threes. That nigga, my team. I know y'all talk about the blocks, but my niggas be hitting threes, bro.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I know. Threes, I didn't come into threes thinking I could just win that. The only thing that gave me hope was his schedule. And then Van Vliet, I found out Van Vliet was hurt on Monday, and I saw you didn't scoop a zero. I'm like, what's going on here? But yeah,
Well,
your team, Markkinen only played 2 games this week. I understood. Trust me, Markkinen is
that's
your
why you
blazer.
text me about that John Collins shit.
That's why I was like, bro, I was happy for John Collins. I was like, yeah, keep that nigga on your team. 2 games this week. I know you ain't dropping his ass. And then I wake up from a nap and he's traded to X.
Because y'all talk about like my core with the big man, I like John Collins to keep that momentum going. I know he's not like a shot blocker, but he keep that big man field goal percentage shit. I wanted to rock with that boy, but I was like, man, this nigga Rozier shoot a lot of free throws and he shoot a lot of free throws and he get assists, and my team is lacking on that. So I was trying to balance my team out. I really didn't want to get rid of John Collins, but that's why I also used that waiver to get that nigga Uzi, because he do a lot of assists too. So I'm trying to balance my team out. But my bad, keep going. My bad.
No, you good for sure. No, I understand that deal. That Rozier, that's what went down this week. The Rozier and for John Collins, I think it's a cool deal, but it's like, nigga, you use the waiver player to trade for somebody who ain't at the waiver. If I do that shit, I get crucified if Franco gets me that deal. But it's all good.
But it's just
when I
the
use the
production
tank
that
to
Collins
trade, it's a
been
problem.
doing,
But when they do it, is that.
But he
When I
first
do
of all,
it-
he sent that hoe to me. He sent
Yeah,
that hoe
no,
to
for
me
sure.
one. And then also John Collins' numbers is nice, bro. I get what you saying, but bro, sometimes Francis be trading for some bullshit in that waiver, bro.
John Collins'
No
numbers
lie,
was nice on my squad when I traded him. And you
I
were
ain't gonna
like,
lie.
bro, why y'all going back and forth? You had John Collins? Because it's on and off, nigga. It's on and off. He's on a month, he's off in the next month. And that's why Steve ain't waste no time. I know Steve would have like, damn, I should have kept them. And I'm sure you really don't
That's
care
a good
about
point. I mean, that's the same with that Cam Thomas shit. So I get it.
Cam Thomas, too. Cam Thomas had got benched. That's why Franco dropped his ass. He traded for him. 2 games later, he's benched. And that's why Eric traded him. But Franco gave away who? 2 people that hurt you. Pull his ass. Like, droppable. And Jalen Green, he's okay. He's only hooping now because Bleet's out. Shadoon was out. Like, Green is ass too. They hurt you more than they hurt you.
Niggas holding Pull for pride reasons.
Yeah, he is.
Francis thing, nigga, I flat out dropped that nigga, bro.
He's a disappointment, bro. He's in Washington with nobody else but Kuzma. I don't get it. You were averaging 20-something with Golden. I guess it was the system. Golden State averaging 20-something with Curry.
That nigga, that Draymond shit broke his spirit.
That did, bro. Niggas throwing alleys off the backboard to Kuzma and shit. And
so I thought he was gonna bounce back. I was like, okay, he ain't gonna have no expectations, but and you can see it in his face, bro. That nigga looked defeated, bro.
Y'all saw that the projections, they had that nigga projected to average 30.
Yeah, 20-something, 27.
And
Nigga, I swear, boy, if you don't get that bullshit up
but,
in here, it's not for the
but
average no damn 30.
No, I believe that. I believed it because it was just him and Kuzma. I
I
believed
didn't.
it.
I
But
didn't for
my
a
nigga is
second.
I'm with you,
averaging
so I believe that
15.
too. But see,
I didn't for a second.
Nick know I love my nigga KG, but that's so disrespectful to say he was gonna be the new James Harden, bro. That shit is so out of line, bro.
Who?
He said Jordan Poole going to the Wizards is like James Harden when he first went to the Rockets. Boy, get the fuck out of
that
here.
That nigga be getting high and getting online and talking just like me and my nigga Nick, nigga. Like
Who said that? Who said that though?
KG said that shit, bro. I'm gonna
Basically.
send it to
Kevin
you.
Who's
Garnett.
KG?
Kevin
Kevin
Garnett.
Garnett.
Oh, he said. Oh, he said that on. Oh, Kevin Garnett said that shit. Yeah, he's wild. I didn't know he said
He's
that
telling this
shit.
shit with Paul Pierce, nigga.
He's
Like,
too
chill out,
grown.
bro.
Him and Paul Pierce be saying bullshit though.
I just want to say, niggas got on me for
They
that
do, though.
DeMar Bang trade. My boy DeMar has been cooking since Levine. He was cooking when I got him.
Yeah.
Jeff, hold on, Jeff, before Jeff, hold on.
That nigga hold me.
I'm gonna see
That
if
nigga hold me.
I'm gonna see if Steve and Sos are gonna be real niggas. Jeff has already told me facts when I said that everything that everybody was saying about the whole DeMar and Bang shit is out the window now because of how shit has played out. I want to see if Steve and Sos gonna be real niggas.
I'm taking Bane if Bane is healthy. You took DeMar for free throws, but now the trade is a good trade for you. Yeah.
But again, it's all about still stuff playing out. Like at the end of the day, I'm benefiting. I benefited the most from that trade.
But you got to understand, DeRozan was already yours for the free. If you want to use that, DeRozan was already yours from draft night.
No, he wasn't, bro. I can't claim that because he was not mine. I had it, bro. I'm talking to y'all niggas right now on my dual monitors. On my dual monitors, I'm over here. I got we on the call on here, and I'm all right. Who you want me to pick? He wasn't mine. I was told who to pick, bro. I didn't pick that nigga.
Because y'all trade was already agreed.
We was on the phone the entire time until the second pick, until the third pick, until the fourth pick, and then once the fourth pick was made, all right, my nigga, I'ma holler at you.
I feel you. Ended up working out in your favor, but like vice versa, the Ingram didn't. The Bam didn't because Bam.
I get that part, but we first of all, I ain't gonna say
Bam. So you were 1 for 3 of the trades that were legal. 1 for 3. The Bam held you because he went out as soon as you got him. Ingram, he hasn't lived up to what outplayed.
I'll take that.
DeRozan, that trade is good for you because it ended up working out in your favor.
I'll take that. My nigga Steve just hit me with the hold on, cause Steve when y'all was doing y'all shit, how you feel about Nick E trade Bang for a nigga like Westbrook? I'm like, nigga, are you just not finna say nothing about DeMar?
No, nigga, him and the DJ does that shit too, bro.
Nigga, when you trying to push the narrative,
be like that, bro. Nigga, don't be mentioning him.
Like, don't fit my narrative, nigga.
Like I literally heard X talk about
players.
I literally watched that episode and heard X talk about Franco's core, and he said, "Who does he have? Lively Grimes?" I'm like, bro, are y'all really just gonna do Grimes?
And you said, and he told me, I still got my core. You saw my face, like, nigga, what core?
You were keeping it real in that. That nigga was just trying to flame Franco, and I understood how good about. I was like, bro, you didn't mention Zion, you didn't mention freaking. He said, "Is Franz? Who else he got? Franz? Is Franz even on the slide? Yeah, Franz has been there the whole season hooping for him. Like, nigga, his core has been the same.
Franz went up
except for Shy. He kept his whole core. His core is Shy, Cat Stacks, or Bam, whichever one you want to say. Kawhi and Zion and Franz. Those are who have been getting it for him. And
bro, I was telling Nick this the other day, bro. I was like, bro, even if he kept that post-draft trade, bro, like them niggas would have been straight, bro, because he had Bane, he had Cat, he had.
It would have hold him at different times,
but like, bro, you kept them niggas together, bro, like.
If you just
sat on your hands, bro, you'd be right here in playoff.
His major L would have been Bane at the point of the season where everybody has somebody go down. Like he
But
had
look,
Levine go down. He's still
but
trying to
look,
figure it out.
so
Embiid's
just like
down.
you just said just like you said earlier, bro. Like niggas is gonna will and deal. I'm not keeping everybody. I don't be planning on keeping everybody either. I know I'm just like, bro. If I can sit there and get something that I want, then that's what I'm a rock with. Now, obviously, again, I and don't get me wrong, I understand the value between. Even though I still would probably, I ain't gonna lie, just with just how the season even played out, I ain't gonna capture y'all boys. I'll probably still take DeMar over Bane. Obviously, Bane with the threes and then Ja going out, like or let's say Ja doesn't go out and Bane still hooping. Obviously,
You're
gonna get
taking
to
him
the
there
max,
with Levine out. With Levine out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still rock with DeMar. I ain't lying to you.
With Levine
And,
in,
and the only
it's
thing I would have
different.
said, bro,
Like
the
Ja there
only thing
too.
about my only thing was about the, because I told Nick the only thing about that Ant Edwards for Ingram trade, I was like, bro, all you did essentially was trade a top 5 pick, nigga, a top 5 player for a top 10 player, and that's what you just downgraded 5
Top
spots.
20. Top
Facts.
20. Not
What?
said top
When I
20,
see you say
nigga.
top 20,
Yeah,
like I'm
Brandon Ingram,
trying to
top
give
20.
Ingram his credit.
like
I was like, that's all you
it's
did in
all
that trade.
it's all good, Nick. Like I tell Francis, I tell you what I was telling y'all. Hey, y'all just be able to back up whatever trade y'all do. If
Nah,
you
big
can't back it
facts.
up, niggas is gonna flame y'all. And that's all I say. Whatever you do, back it up, and niggas can't tell you shit. Franco was doing. Everybody said X is over here saying Franco did this and this and that and that. Why was Franco in the playoffs and X wasn't last year? Tell me why
Because
in
I
God's
wasn't in the
name.
league, and because Steve was asking, because
You can say because you weren't in the league.
Will was
Everybody had that
asked.
benefit. X
Bro,
had that benefit.
bro. 3 of the
X, X,
usual
X, X
suspects.
actually went and got
One, I
GG.
wasn't there, and 2 users, so it made 3 open spots, bro. That's the only reason.
X actually went and abused your team after you left the team and got Gigi or got KD or whatever he did to make his team better, and it still wasn't enough. So it's like we all had the benefit of capitalizing on you not being there. But Franco, 5th seed over me. And BJ, it
But I'm
wasn't no
saying I
slopping
wasn't
knocker.
there, and then you
BJ knows he
gotta take
struggled in
into
that
account
matchup, but he
Steve was
overcame.
trash last year, and Will was trash last year.
BJ ain't gonna act like X is talking about
That's 3 perennial like contenders, bro. That's
You
3
said
playoff
who?
spots, nigga.
You
Like
said who? You said
Steve
you?
and Will.
myself, Will, and Steve. Those
Why
3 playoff spots were vacant.
Why is
Open.
Will and Steve not making it over Franco and y'all are flaming Franco? Why is Franco getting in if they're saying I'm the reason I made it, he's the reason I made it to the finals? That means Franco should be
The
bottom
point is,
2.
in a 12-man league, 3 of the main niggas that was there is not there. So now it becomes like what a 50% chance,
What do
nigga.
you
Like
mean 3 of the
it's
main
all
niggas?
there. Like he
Steve and
had
Will are
3. It was
there.
3 new open spots there for him to
Steve
step
and Will
into.
are there though. Why are they not proclaiming their spots?
Hey, I hear you. But I'm saying like
That's
that's
what
how
I'm
he made it in,
confused. There's
bro.
no excuse. I can understand
He
you
called
not being there.
he called them niggas on the year where they were asked and I wasn't in, and like that's where he found the
And
6th seed, nigga.
And
He
if
found the
anything,
back
it
door.
would have been me not making it and Franco making it. Franco beat my ass the last week to get into my spot and kick Shai out. That's what happened last week. Franco
Listen to
robbed
yourself
me of
right now
my
trying to make
shit.
Franco sound good. Listen
No,
to
I'm just
yourself
trying to
trying to
tell
make
you what
Franco sound
happened.
good,
The
bro.
reality
It's just
is,
not it.
he smacked me. I almost missed the playoffs. One category, Steve tied Shai for one category, and just like that, I sneak in. I make a run to the finals. That could have been anybody's finals. Every matchup was 5-4. BJ versus Franco 5-4. Me,
Bro,
like
so
it was
everybody,
competitive.
every nigga need a nigga like you in their life, bro. You gonna bump for that nigga regardless. No
It's
matter
not bump that.
right,
Hey man,
bro. Hey, that nigga can be
I'm just
ultimate
saying.
sorry, bro. You gonna have that nigga
I'm
back
just
for
saying, niggas say that, but
to the end.
niggas let Franco get 5th
Hey,
seed.
niggas will
When
be
BJ knows it
blessed to
wasn't
have
no
a nigga like you
cakewalk.
in their life, bro. I
BJ
promise.
knows it wasn't no cakewalk last week in that first round. But it's all good. It's all
Boy,
good.
fuck Francis. He wasn't supposed to make the playoffs, man.
Okay.
Fuck that.
I feel you.
His ass
Hey man,
wasn't
we're gonna
supposed to
finish.
be
We're gonna
there
finish
for
talking
them.
about our shit. Hey man, BJ, how'd you feel
Yeah,
about the
bro, I told you,
JJJ
I've been
trade?
slipping, bro, in my draft. I've been slipping in my draft the
Yeah, that's
last
what
2
it's been. The
years, bro.
draft, and if you don't trade, then it's like you're not going. And that's the thing. What happened with Will last year? He drafted niggas that hold him. He drafted, I think, Paul George, and hold him all season.
Yeah.
And this year, Paul George on a hoop, so it'll be like that.
Bro, on this recording, I'm telling y'all niggas, I'm winning this shit. Like, this is crazy, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas right now, I'm winning the whole thing. Everybody that's in here,
We're gonna
I'm
see,
winning
nigga.
this
There's
shit.
niggas that don't want to see certain
It's
niggas in the
crazy.
playoffs.
I'm
I'm
telling
okay with
y'all, I'm winning this hoe. I'm telling y'all right now. Like
hey,
I've been telling y'all all year. I'm telling you here again
we
on
gonna
live. I'm
we
winning
gonna
this hoe, dog.
we gonna see, man. But let's
I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all not listening.
Hold
I'm
on,
winning this
let
hoe.
me answer this nigga So's question.
yeah,
No,
how you
I
I know
go
you were
ahead.
mad. How'd you
Yeah,
feel
that
about the
shit pissed
JJJ
me
on
off. I
the
mean, granted, my team was just fighting just to hold. Y'all always say hold your cheeks, and you know when I take a L, I typically hold my cheeks. So yeah, then JJJ went out for a 30 piece on the day you got him. That shit pissed me the fuck off,
and the
bro.
two
And
blocks? I was trying to
and
go win blocks.
and you pissed me off trying to compare that shit to Rozier, fam. I understand Rozier did his thing in Charlotte, but bro, no, nigga, this nigga JJ is the only option over there, bro.
But
It
I
ain't the
trolled.
same.
I trolled you guys because in the last video, X is talking about, oh, Shane LaMelo for Garland. Why Garland is Poochie's? What is LaMelo? I guess LaMelo's cold. And then when I trade him for Claxton, oh, it's a bad deal. So don't know what he's doing. So I was like, okay, if that's what you're talking, I heard that shit. I said, hey, let me trade this nigga right now. And it was
But
literally that. And I fucking hit Shane up with some, hey, Shane, you got to make moves, nigga. The roster as constructed ain't it? And we talked that deal, and it came to life.
and
He
he
told me to
panicked and
send
you
it.
finessed his ass
It was
because he
1
pissed him.
a.m. I woke up from a late nap. I said, these niggas are trolling me in this video. Let me troll some more. And that's literally what it is. I make fun of the league in the same sense, comedy out of it too, just to piss niggas off. I didn't need to do that deal. But at the same time, I was like, bro, let me do that deal to try to win blocks. And because LaMelo has a 2-game first-round playoff week, and he may hold. So that's the only reason I
Facts.
did that
But
deal.
no, I'm disappointed in Shane because Shane is I want more big men, blah blah blah, and he traded this nigga for a nigga that even playing, bro. Like
You know why he's
just
so mad with JJJ? Because JJJ was 3-point-something blocks last year, defensive player of the year, and the nigga is completely the opposite. The nigga
he
like
is.
Gobert last year for him, who he took, was on this same bullshit that JJJ's on this year, and now Gobert's back to being dominant, and
Because Triple
JJJ's
J got
back
to be
to being,
offensive. Triple J got to be offensive. He
and that's what I
can't.
told him. But even then, when Ja and whatchamacallit were there, he was still only averaging 1.8. He was
No,
never
no,
over.
you right. He definitely he not the same player this year for sure. But damn,
Yeah,
nigga,
because he's rapping,
Lamelo ain't
making music.
Lamelo ain't doing shit for you right now. That shit was unnecessary. But it didn't matter. Your team was already handling business. That shit just
But
added insult to injury because I was losing 8-1. Like
but
nigga,
look,
damn.
but
It
look,
is
I gave
crazy,
you a
bro. That
break.
he
But
ain't.
look, I gave you a break by trading Melo for Claxton the week before. So if anything, I would rather have Claxton than JJJ. He wasn't giving me Claxton back. That's just the reality of it. I tried to get him
Bro,
back. It wasn't
how
happening.
tight the standings are? How tight the standings? I'm surprised he really traded for Lamelo. Like he like trying to play
Yeah,
himself in the
bro. Like
future, but like that's
nigga.
And you guys gotta understand, I'm doing these deals with these niggas to bring some niggas down. I gotta get up in that
Hey,
bitch.
hey,
So if
you
I'm
did what
going,
you had. Hey, you got that boy off of
Hey.
your rock.
if
I'm
I'm
talking
giving
about Shane.
Banchero
I
the
was like,
Yeah, we
shade,
talking
that's
about
crazy.
Shane. Yeah,
The
yeah, but
standards
that's
got
what
too
Sos
tight
keep
for him to be
ignoring.
doing
That's
that.
what Sos keep ignoring. When I'm talking
That's
about
your
this,
play.
this shit benefiting you. That shit ain't got to you good.
I mean, but there's some people's team that can afford to take those deals on. Shane right now, he
No,
realizes that I am not winning with this team. So I gotta shake shit up. And he's on a 4-game losing
Nah, that
streak.
nigga.
He
Yeah,
realized that 3 weeks
he
ago.
panicking. Like Jeff said, everybody got they
But
stretch in the season where they got injuries or they got to take a couple of L's. That nigga panicking, bro.
but is he really panicking? If you think about
he hit
Shane's,
the
if
he
you
hit the
think
panic
Shane's,
button hard, fam,
but
and
if you
he
think
did
about
not need to
Shane's
do that.
team
But like,
though,
hey, I'm not. I'm trying to win, so
if you
like, do
if you
you?
if you if you think about Shane's team though, he's been surviving off waiver shooters. And Kyle Murray, Klay Thompson, and PG, everybody else is a waiver shooter. Turner, Jokic, and JJJ and waiver shooters. That was not it. That's why he traded everybody. He traded Klay. It was Garland. Now I'm like, okay, you could have kept Garland. He traded Klay, not losing anything. Murray, okay, you probably lost a little bit of hoopage, and then freaking, but he got Gafford back because he's trying to go the big man route. But then now Gafford's traded, so. But hey,
Bro,
man,
but
niggas.
my whole thing is, bro. He was sitting here at the top 1, 2, 3 seeds all
But you're making
season.
it seem like you're
And then
not beating that team, bro. Everybody's beating that team in the postseason. Stop it.
I hear you. I hear you, but
No.
to go
Buddy
flip that whole
Hield?
squad to go flip that whole squad on his head like that when he got niggas coming down his neck, bro. No. Like, bro,
LaMelo ain't helping
no,
him in the
that's a big
postseason.
no. You don't do that, fam. Like that is
but who
super.
did he really
That's
split?
panic, bro.
Look,
That's panic button.
but look, my nigga brought in Caruso. He brought in his third shot blocker in Caruso. He brought in Barnes, who does what Klay Thompson does.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. I'm happy to be
He
playing Shane
switched
this
out his
week.
waiver shooters.
Listen to me. I'm happy to be playing Shane this week, dog. Listen to me.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like
You would have been happy. You would have been happy playing him 2 weeks ago. You would have been happy playing him this week because Buddy Hield wasn't cutting it no more, bro.
But
Lowry,
at least we know that team that he did have, nigga, got him into the top 1 to 3 spots. He's still trying to figure it. Like he waiting on these niggas to come back to give him assists to help him in the other category. I'm like, bro, you don't have the room to do that, bro. You don't have the room to be waiting on these niggas like. Like I'm already toting the line, bro. But you for sure don't have the room to be moving like that. I'm very curious, bro, because he could be the odd nigga out, bro. At the end of the day, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's why I did the deal. This is Shane talking to me, asking me, bro, how was I winning all these weeks? I'm saying, bro, all your niggas were overperforming. They weren't really who they were, bro. Paul George is playing top 3. He's not really playing top 3 no more at his position. Jokic is chilling a lot.
No, bro, you got in the nigga head and got him to trade that whole squad.
He's trying to trade me nonsense like JJJ, Turner, and Paul George for Luka. Here I am offering Shai Gill and fucking Claxton for Jokic. And he's trying to do it, but he's like, bro, I can't give you Jokic and Doncic. I'm giving you Shai Gill, who gives you everything back, and then Claxton, who gives you blocks. Shai Gill, who gives you the 2 steals. You get everything back. Everything.
Bro, I hate you so, bro.
Everything in that deal. He offered it to me. The first deal was Banchero, Fox, and Claxton. He said, "Now I want Shai Gill and Claxton." I said, "I got you."
I ain't gonna lie, that sound like
so at UTSA, bro, I took a business course, bro. It was a class that was about teaching you about how to negotiate deals, bro. I swear to God, bro, you need to be right up there with that professor, my nigga.
Yo.
Hey, it's all about numbers.
Hey, that nigga told me you got to make the pie big, bro. You got to make it good on both. Hey, bro, that was my favorite course I ever took at UTSA, bro. My favorite course, bro. I can't remember that nigga name, but I still got his fucking whole syllabus and everything in my room, bro. That nigga was cold.
But yeah, BJ, man, what surprised you about our matchup? We about to do this.
You need to be that nigga TA, bro. You need to be his TA.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I ain't gonna lie, Stokes is most definitely the negotiator, boy. Like the negotiator.
Shai Gill and Claxton for Joker? What more do you want?
Hey, stop, bro. Look. I'm not about to let you talk yourself into that trade on this podcast. Relax, bro.
Hey, you turning down
Shane, don't do that shit, bro.
You're turning down Banchero, Fox, Claxton.
Hey, you doing too much, nigga.
You tell me you want Shai Gill or Claxton. What more do you want? I
got that's silly, bro.
Dame and Booker.
Man, all I gotta say is shout out.
Shane, if you get this far, that's silly.
Shout out to Chet for saving the standings for being shooken up for real, because that shit was gonna piss me off.
Yeah, that A1 would have put me at third. That A1 would have put me at third.
That A1 would have been nasty work.
That shit nasty work.
But the fantasy god says so. Say, man, it don't happen overnight. You flip your way into the squad 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. So I'm just taking it easy. I'm just trying to. Everybody's shrinking. So. But yeah, man, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, man. Let's go to the standings.
Yeah, let's got 2 5-4s left, I think. Yeah, I mean,
man, we ain't gonna talk about them niggas, man. We ain't gonna talk about the regular niggas. Shane, it was Shane and Shay. They say, hey, everybody, we're gonna talk about the standings. That's what we need to talk about now. We talk about the Chicken Report, talk about the standings real quick. We're gonna go over the categories. We're gonna call the episode. And we're going to do the next episode next week that we talk about what's going on over All-Star Weekend and what's happening this week so far.
All right, so that's how we're going to do it, man. It's for sure still a free-for-all. It means more than never on this week, this free-for-all, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got this nigga Will making the biggest leap maybe ever from 5th seed to the 1st seed off of 1 week. And he has myself, niggas like myself. He has nigga like like my boy Sos. Who else? He has nigga like my nigga Nick. He has all us to thank. You know what I'm saying? So if
for
you
sure.
watching this, my brother, thank us and you're welcome. And we got Jeff pushing positivity at number 2. We got BJ. BJ, what was you last week? Number 4, 3?
Yeah, I was
Number
number
3.
4.
Number 3. Shane was number 4. He fell. You were number 3. You stayed the same, BJ. You stayed the same. You were
I
number
think
3
I was
last week.
4, bro, but I could be wrong. I thought I was
No,
4.
you were 3. I was like, okay, BJ standing on what he said. He's getting closer and closer to that top 2. You're getting close to that top 2. Shane
No,
fell.
actually, you're right. So, because I thought me and you was gonna be a closer matchup. So I thought I was getting up there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you were 3. You were 3.
Yeah.
Shane was 4.
So
Shane fell to 4. Speaking of Steve,
we got Baboons at number 4 with Shane. You know, my boy Shane. We got Eric probably making the biggest drop. You know, talking about Shashaland, talking about free fall, like. Nigga, like talking about how he goes. You know what I'm saying? My boy Eric. I haven't really gave my takes on Eric. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man. You know, like I say, karma's a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Karma's a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you play my nigga Nick. You know what I'm saying? You play my nigga Nick. And
the fantasy guys.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, we all have to deal with it. So, bro, it's all in love and in the love of fantasy basketball, nigga. But yeah, bro, karma's a bitch, bro. And like you gotta deal with that shit. Like your boy So said, you know what I'm saying? It's looking kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? Looking kind of scary over there, boy. Like you don't mean the good one.
Scary.
That's the same. We don't mean the good one now. And like y'all talking about Shane being the one, not that bitch. Hey, shit, it might be my nigga Eric too. You know what I'm saying? Like we might be 2 spots open. You feel me? So
Steve, you ain't out till it's over, nigga. You ain't out yet.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. I'm glad my nigga BJ on. Cause I let my nigga know my life was never easy, nigga. Like we live by that motto, bro. Like last year we was down the bottom and we rose all the way to the to what 7th? Like and we was like, you remember that last week I still had a chance. Last year, I mean, I still had a chance to make playoffs, but it was like scenarios and all that shit. Like, so yeah, you know, I didn't make it, but I still got myself to the point where like I needed like scenarios to happen in my favor. But yeah, we got Shay at number 6, and then we got fucking Sos at number 7. You know, he got the dub, but he wasn't able to take the 6th seed. And then we got my boy X at number 8, still, you know, scary team, 5 a.m. in Ghost Town. And then Soul Possession at number 9. It's your boy Steve Bagante. My life was never easy. You got Jerry at number 10. And then we got the bottom 2 report. You know what I'm saying? We had both of them niggas on today. You got my boy Francis and you got my boy Nick. So and right now with that, they're 21 games and 21.5 games back. And how many games? So like what's that? 8, 7.5 from from the 10th spot. So I mean, it's getting serious as far as like reality hitting, like it's getting serious. So, we pray for y'all. Francis for sure gonna need an extra white flag. He gonna need an extra white flag pretty soon, especially at this matchup, how the matchup with you going right now, so I know you've been looking at it kind of a little bit, skimming through it, seeing what's going on. Yeah.
Trying to stay on BJ's tail. Not much.
I peep, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know what it is, man. That's the standings right there.
Yeah, we got moves Franco at 109. Nick, the bottom 2 is at the top 2 in moves. And then you got Will, number 1 seed. You got me. You got BJ, middle of the pack. And then Steve, middle of the pack. We got points. I'm up there in points, 12,000. X behind me, get buckets. Steve is at the bottom, but as of late, been pushing points. So we ain't gonna say you still ripping those points at the bottom. We got Where BJ at with points? BJ middle of the pack. Nah, he got out the bottom a little bit, middle of the pack.
That's why you see me. That's why you see me going after Rozier and Bert trying to improve in all other categories, man.
But you lead you good in turnovers. You number one in the league in turnovers. Jerry number 2, Shay number 3. Of course, I'm last in the league in turnovers. And then you got Steve middle of the pack. Blocks, we know who runs it. It's you at number 1, BJ. Number 2, we got Steve. Yeah, you got Steve by 100, but we know y'all dominate that shit. If y'all go head to head, I don't think it's decided who got it. I think it could go either way. But you got BJ behind number 3. I mean, not BJ. We got Will behind at number 3.
We'd be worth like 2 people, 2.5 people.
Exactly. He on a tear right now. Got me middle of the pack. I was at the bottom for a little bit. I guess I'm working my way up these last couple of weeks. Steals.
BJ. My bad. I got like my fucking computer died and shit. You see what I'm saying, BJ, bro? Like you like over me by 102, nigga. Like that's a damn shame, bro.
Blocks.
My team be getting beats too, bro.
Steals.
That is one category though.
Steals. I'm eating steals 705. I got still 705. X got number 2. Will got number 3. We got BJ middle of the pack. We got Steve bottom 2.
So we don't steal at all.
Time to give me what's his name, Suds.
No, I'm trying to tell you, bro, nigga. If you want steals, bro, you got Suds. He's there for you. BJ, you got steals. Got Suds for you.
X got assists by 5 assists right now. Of course, matchups are currently going on, so it's changing. I'm at number 2, Jerry at number 3. We got Steve at number 3 from the bottom. And where BJ at? Oh, BJ number 2 from the bottom. That's why he brought in Rozier, brought in some assisters.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect. Yeah, he did, but I don't expect to win that category. But I do want to improve on it when I catch somebody on a bad week.
Yeah, for sure. Rebounds. Who got rebounds right now? Of course, Jeff got rebounds. Steve number 2 at rebounds. BJ number 4, and I'm number 5 at rebounds. Hey, niggas borders. Threes, baboons. Number 3, and we know BJ shoots it. He's at number 2. This was just a down week for you, we know. And then we got where you at, Steve? Middle of the pack. I'm middle of the pack with threes 2. Free throw percentage. We got Shane running shit. Shay number 2. Eric number 3. We got BJ middle of the pack. I got Steve borderline bottom of the league, middle of the pack, and then
Jeff coined my team is balanced, bro. That's why you see a lot of categories. I'm middle of the pack.
Yep. Steve like to say that middle of the pack means any given week I can smack you in the category. Any given week we have a chance. Free throws, I'm bottom of the league. And I was surprised you was gonna let me win blocks and free throws, but you took it. You took it at the end of the day. I was
because your team, y'all started off bad at free throws. I was like,
both did. We were at 60.
You're right. We both was bad, but I'm saying you was so bad that it was keeping me with the lead. I was like, damn.
Yeah, man. Field goals. Franco number 1 in field goals without SGA. X number 2. Steve number 3. And then I'm bottom of the pack. BJ middle of the pack. So,
hey, number 3. God damn.
Yeah, number 3. It's all good though. That don't matter. It matters what the week in front of you, man. But yeah, man, this was a long episode. Appreciate you giving us your time, BJ. Everybody got a lot of shit to take care of. But we got the episode out the way. The next episode ain't gonna have to be too short. It'll just talk about the All-Star Weekend game and what's going on now. So that should be a quick episode.
We should bring one guest at a time, nigga.
We don't even gotta do the guests no more. We don't gotta. Everybody got on this shit. We gonna next week it just be us 4 and just have a more calm, suited. But everybody got off all they wanted off their chest and this shit. It'll be funny to watch it back, but we gonna see. But
that's gonna be hilarious.
Hey man, but we're gonna end it for this episode. Protect your cheeks, man. We hit 2 hours 34 minutes.
Know the motto, man. Protect the cheek. One more again, shout out to my nigga Jizzle, BJ for staying on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to y'all. This is a hectic episode, but it was necessary. It was needed.
My nigga X came on yelling.
I was about to say, nigga, like his boy came with that whole yodeling, nigga.
No, y'all gonna laugh. So's gonna get mad at me. Some of the shit he was saying, he was sounding like 6ix9ine when 6ix9ine be arguing with them niggas. Stupid, you dumb. No, I mean like that nigga. Watch, you hear what I'm talking about.
Hey man, we
gonna call that therapy, nigga.
That's all it is. This shit is therapy, man. This shit, the group chat get to misspelling words, can't talk as fast as you type. But yeah, man, it's all good. Everybody got to hear a little bit of what everybody was saying. But hey, man, that's it for this episode. We out, man.
Hey, man.
Every day I'm hustling like I'm Rick Ross. Win some, you lose some, gotta learn to take a loss. Niggas want a fortune, but they don't know the cost. Walk a mile in my shoes if you wanna know the fee. Boys gotta hustle, cause this shit ain't free.